after making history by becoming the first Latina and first openly gay person to win a major party's nomination for Texas governor. Democratic gubernatorial nominee Lupe Valdez says she's ready to take on Republican Governor George Abbott.
Texas is changing. Look around you. Look around you. This is what Texas looks like all of us. Yes. Now comes the hard part.
Following an easy win Tuesday, Gina Ortiz Jones now faces incumbent Republican Congressman Will Hurd for San Antonio's District 23. Bexar County Commissioner Paul Elizondo survives the closest challenge of his 32-year incumbency. Steve Allison trounces Tea Party candidate Matt Beebe for the District 121 seat in the Texas House of Representatives. And Republican judicial candidates battle till the end in runoff elections over the benches of the 187th and 226th state district courts. I'm Chance Storlin with your Express Briefing for Wednesday, May 23rd. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. With her victory over Houston businessman Andrew White in the Democratic runoff, former Dallas County Sheriff Lupe Valdez has made history by becoming the first Latina and first openly gay person to win a major party's nomination for Texas governor.
You know, after many long nights, late nights, and thousands of miles traveling across Texas in my little pickup truck, I'm honored to be here at this moment, fueled by the energy in the room and by the people of Texas.
However, this isn't the first time Valdez has broken political ground. Growing up on San Antonio's west side, Valdez was the first woman, first Hispanic, and first lesbian to be elected sheriff of Dallas County. But the nomination sets up a lopsided battle against the heavily favored Republican incumbent governor Greg Abbott, who at last count had $41 million in campaign cash on hand. In addition, a Democrat hasn't been elected to statewide office in Texas in nearly a quarter century. Despite those handicaps, Valdez says her campaign is spearheading change for the Lone Star State.
Together, we're going to make it happen. A stronger and fairer Texas. A tolerant and diverse Texas. A Texas where the everyday person has a voice and a fair shot, just as I did.
After easily winning the Democratic nomination in a runoff election, Air Force veteran Gina Ortiz Jones will pit her intelligence and security credentials against those of incumbent Republican Will Hurd in a District 23 congressional contest between two San Antonians with national implications. Meanwhile, Democrat Joseph Kopser, an entrepreneur and decorated Iraq War veteran, will run in an adjacent district against Chip Roy, a close ally of Texas Senator Ted Cruz, after both won runoff elections competing for the seat opened by the retirement of San Antonio Republican Lamar Smith. This year's congressional races may hold special significance, given the belief by many analysts that Democrats are poised to recapture control of the U.S. House, which would enable them to derail many of President Donald Trump's initiatives. Bexar County Commissioner Paul Elizondo has survived the closest challenge of his 32-year incumbency, with a 4-point victory over Democratic primary opponent and Bexar County Veterans Service officer Keita Rodriguez, who had forced Elizondo into the only runoff of his incumbency. The longtime commissioner's victory is just his second by single digits since he was elected to the court in 1982. Tuesday, former VIA Metropolitan Transit Board Vice Chairman Steve Allison trounced Tea Party candidate Matt Beebe in the GOP runoff for the District 121 seat in the Texas House of Representatives. The two emerged from the March primary from a field of 6 vying to replace Representative Joe Strauss, who announced he was stepping down from the seat. Allison, a 71-year-old lawyer, will face Democrat Selena D. Montoya in the November election for the solidly red district. And Bexar County prosecutor Carl Alexander won over incumbent Judge Joey Contreras for the Republican nomination in the 187th State District Court. Alexander will now face Bexar County Assistant District Attorney Stephanie Boyd in November, while defense attorney Todd McCrae is the projected winner for the 226th State District Court bench, being vacated by longtime Republican Judge Sid Harrell, who held the seat for 30 years and did not seek re-election. For a full listing of all of Tuesday's primary runoff election results, visit expressnews.com/election. And that's your daily San Antonio Express News briefing for Wednesday, May 23rd. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. I'm Chance Dorland.